Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you all. I love you guys. Happy holidays. Yeah, happy holidays. I know, right? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I love you guys. I absolutely love you guys. Let's see what is in your energy, Virgo. Let's see what's coming towards 2026. Hey, we ain't got long before 2026 is here. We got what a little less than a week before 2026 is here. Okay, before 2026 is here. So let's see. Spirit guys, God coming to this energy for Virgo. What's in the energy, my beautiful Virgos? Okay. What's in the energy for Virgo? Let's see what's going on. What is in your energy, sweetheart, sir? Okay, you got the Six of Cups here. Past energy, recent past energy, or past life energy. It can be either or. A lot of history, past life energy, or recent past energy. So what's in the energy right now is something from your past. You could be at a crossroad about something in your past. You could have something's going on. Okay. Okay. I'm also picking up Virgo. You could be making a decision about your past, but you also have the Strength card here. Okay, the Strength card is saying you're very strong about it. You're very confident about making this decision. This decision could be you could have recently, or you are making the decision, or your final decision is that you are ending a connection. Okay. I also, or this is someone that you share some energy with that you're not with. I don't know if you're thinking about, Virgo, if you should continue to talk to this man or woman, because you got the Death card clarifying the death and the devil in the reverse, clarifying the Two of Swords. So I feel like I thought it was the death, but it's the devil. Capricorn energy, okay? I feel like you could have recently cut off someone that you shared a connection with. I feel like they were very toxic. You could have released the connection lately. This is someone you could have had a 6-year marriage or 6-year connection with. 1 to 6 years, it could be longer than that, but six is very significant here. Some of you could have been in this connection for 2 years, Virgo. But you finally made a decision, and the reason why I said you was very confident about making this decision is because the Strength card is here. Okay, that means that you were very confident in making this decision about releasing someone that was very toxic. Capricorn, Gemini energy here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, strong on the water sign. Okay, and so you made a decision to release someone. You finally made a decision. Tell me more, Spirit, about this Strength card. Yeah, I feel like you got tired of defending. You got tired of guarding this connection. With the nine of wands in the reverse, clarifying the Strength card. Okay, so you finally got tired of trying to guard and hold this connection together. So some of y'all finally made a decision to leave, to let someone go. Now, what I'm picking up the energy here, Virgo, is that this could be someone you have children by. You could have two children with this person. I'm also picking up the energy. The children's may not, the age difference between the children's are not far apart. And so you finally, twos are very significant here. 22, okay, could have been 2 weeks ago, could have been 2 months ago. But it's just 222 is very significant right now in your energy, okay? 222. So you finally released this person. Yeah, you was at a crossroad, but you tired of guarding, you tired of being on defense with this connection. It's like you always have to have your guard up with this partner, with this ex person, this person that you finally cut communication off. Okay, communication. You finally stopped the connection. You got so tired of defending yourself. You got so tired of always having to, yeah. Temperance here in the reverse. You just lost patience. After a while, your patience wear thin, and you realize that this person has nothing to offer you. It's time. And what is the time to do? It's time to make up your mind and move on. And that's exactly what you did, Virgo. You made up your mind and you moved on. Yeah, you learned a lot about a water sign here. Scorpio can be very significant. You learned a lot, the truth. Okay, a lot of things came to light. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here. A lot of things came to light with this situation. And, I feel like it took you a while to come to this conclusion because you always defended. It's like you defended this connection when maybe outside people, family, friends was telling you how this person was, but you always was very guarded with this man or woman when you were in this connection, or you felt very guarded, like you always had to guard yourself when it comes down to this connection. Either or. Come in, everybody, take what resonate. Now, for some of y'all, this has already happened. For some of y'all, you're going through this right now. Some of y'all, this is coming up in your near future. Your near future. And I feel like you finally made up your mind because the truth came out. You understand what I'm saying? It's like you realizing, I feel like you're the type of person, Virgo, that you hold on for a long time. I feel like you hold on too long. You hold on for a long time before you realize, before you really have had enough. But something tilted the whole bucket over. Something tilted the bucket over. Twos again. Two, two, two. Two of swords, two of pentacles in the reverse, and the two of cups. So definitely 222 is the number for you. You finally made your mind up and said, I can't do it no more. Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit, about this energy. Yeah, you finally made your mind up. You can't hold this connection anymore. Which way, Spirit? Yeah, you finally realized that with this Five of Cups, that you gave this person more chances than you should have. I don't know if you felt as though with these three cups that it will get better because you stayed focused on. I feel like the energy when you see this Five of Cups and this person's head down and you're constantly looking at these cups, I feel like you always had nostalgia memories. You always look back on y'all's connection, and somewhere with those cups on the ground, you were looking for hope. You were looking for hope. You were looking for things to change because obviously you was looking that things could change even though the cups is over, because you wasn't paying attention that you had blessings behind you. So you've been really focused on having a little hope in your connection. I feel like that went out the window. You said I can't do it no more. Yeah. Spirit is showing me the Four of Cups in my mind's eye. Yeah. I feel like, the contract is over. I feel like some of y'all getting a divorce. Some of y'all are ending the contract. Okay. Ending the contract. Yeah. You got look at that. Two of Cups. Okay. Why did I say Two of Cups? The Lovers in the reverse and the, look at that, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Yeah. You don't care anymore. You have reached your breaking point. You have reached your breaking point. I can tell you that. The Queen of Cups in the reverse and the Lovers. Yeah. You have, You finally reached your breaking point and you choosing your own path with this two of Wands here. It's been a long time coming. Because I feel like you was trying to see some light in this connection. But you're tired of the lies, the stealing, the lies, the cheating, the getting away with a lot of stuff. You're tired of all that energy. Yeah, this is not your wish granted. Okay. You're tired of the lies, of the betrayal. You're tired of the heartbreak. Looking at the bottom of the deck. Tired of the pain. Okay. Tired of the manipulation. You could have been dealing with somebody, yeah, gained a lot of clarity dealing with somebody with a, I told you I saw that for 4 cups in my mind's eye. You say, no, 3 is strike out. This is not the wheel you're supposed to be on. And I feel like some of you are overthinking, really overthinking if you should close this cycle or not. Some of you haven't closed this cycle. Some of you have. Okay. Some of you have not closed the cycle because you're overthinking. Okay, you have gave a lot in this connection. You have given all you get. You have given all you had, given all you got, given all you got, given all you got. Yeah, some of you are independent. Some of you are single now. Some of you are headed out the door to be single. Some of you are being you want to be single, independent, do it on your own. You don't want it to work. You got make it work in the reverse. Yeah, you said there's no working out. Okay, independence, moving on with your life. Okay, yeah, moving on with your life. I can't make this up. Speak, spirit, speak. Moving on with your life on your new journey, on your journey. Some of you moving. Some of you gonna be moving out real soon. Maybe you're gonna be moving out within the next 22 days or the next couple of months. You're gonna be moving out if y'all live together, or you're filing for separation dates, or you're just ending the connection. But yeah, your new life, you can't do this no more. You held on as long as you could. You held on as long as you could. Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about this energy. That's a lot. That's a book. Tell me more about this energy, spirit. Illumination, a lot of light. I feel like you finally woke up. This is someone you've been in a relationship for quite some time. 6 years is very significant, if not 8 years. And I feel like you wanted to see the best in this connection. You wanted this to work out. You really wanted this to work out. No matter what the cups, the heartbreak. Well, you got the 3 of swords here, right? And the 5 of cups here. With that 5 of cups, you're looking down at the 3 cups, right? That's spilled over, meaning that you this person has hurt your heart a lot of times, but for some reason you was finding light. You was trying to find light, even though those cups was spilled over. You were still trying to hold on to some little hope, no matter what the pain that you endured. You just, but I feel like for some of y'all, yeah, yeah, it's it for you. Some of you can't do it no more. You're tired of the pain. This last strike, 3 strikes, you're out. And it shows here. You've been through a lot with this man or this woman. You've been through a lot, and you still was holding on, Virgo. You still was holding on. You've been through a lot. Now you're like, nah, I just want to be free from this. A lot of things come to the light. Illusions here. Some of you, no, you are really in your head. You're really in your head about if you should close this cycle or not. And some of you are still looking back, like you still. Some of you still looking for a light in those cups. See them cups there? You looking to see. You're there. You're right there looking to see. Is there any hope in? Is any hope in there? Is any hope in there? No, it's not. You're feeding yourself delusional. This person ain't gonna change. This person is not going to change. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay, here. Earth sign here. Air sign here. Okay, all signs is in here. Every last sign. Earth sign. Earth, fire, water, air. Okay. All signs is in here. And it's like breaking point. And I've always said it. I've always said everybody have their breaking point. And I feel like you found your breaking point. Yeah, spiritual work, moving towards you. doing some inner work, moving on, starting a new life, choosing you, finally choosing you. And sometimes even if family have, you have your family, your so-called friends or your family or whatever, people that have said, "Oh, I wish you would leave him. Oh, I wish you would leave her. Why you keep letting him do you like that? Why you keep letting her do you like that? Why you keep letting them put you through that pain and hurt?" A person could tell you that, and they could say that all day until you make up your mind that you are sick and tired of being treated this way. It doesn't matter what mama, daddy, uncle, sister, brother, best friend, triple friend, it don't matter. It don't even matter what God says, because we don't listen to what God says. Until you get in your mind, until you get tired of being hurt, until you get tired of this person hurting you over and over, guess what? Guess what? You'll get sick and tired, because it ain't but so much a person can take when it comes down to pain. And it doesn't matter if you ain't listening to what God said. When God tried to give you signs and synchronicities, and you're not listening to your intuition, so you gotta get tired of being hurt. Okay? Because a lot of times we don't change the situation, so we still allow ourselves in the situation because we're trying to find a little hope in that spilled over cup, that this person keeps lying, deceiving, cheating, doing the same old mess, and still want another chance. See, threes are very significant in here too. 333s. They F up and you take them back. They F up, you take them back. They disappoint you, you take them back. They F up, you keep taking them back. Threes, 333, 222 is in this energy. But I feel like you finally woke up one day. One day recently you could have woke up. Some of you past tense. Some of you could have woke up today. You could have woke up yesterday, 2 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago. You could have woke up and say, "I choose me. I choose me." Yeah. You choose to go and do some inner work, go on your spiritual path, on your new journey, and you said, "I can't do it." You finally got your breaking point. And that's how it always happened. Now you're gonna have to take the steps to getting where you need to be. Okay. I feel like for some of you, if you really want out of this, you're gonna have to make the necessary steps to get out of this. You gotta unstick yourself from this. Okay. So some of y'all are overthinking it. You're really overthinking real bad in your head, overthinking, but there's no opportunity. There's nothing there. Love don't hurt like that. Okay? Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to pass this on by. But I feel like a lot of you, you just so connected to the intimacy, to the sex. I feel like the chemistry between you and this person is like, that's what you can't disconnect yourself from, because you love the way he makes love to you or she makes love to you. That's a part of you that you are overthinking in your head. Yeah, we go through it, and I keep giving chance out because he or she is brainwashing you with the sex. He overclouds your judgment because he eats you from the crack of your butt, and your whole mind, you get up from that, and you ain't even thinking about leaving him or her no more. She sucked your darn basketballs till you dry, and so you done forgot about where did we go wrong? You're like you in La La Land. It's like that the chemistry of the sex just got you all wrapped up. It's like they know how to get you. They know they done something wrong, and they make up to you, and you forget all about it. They know how to okay, then there you are, delusional. Look at that, laying in the bed. That world is like a pillow. That's how I intuitively see it. There you go. After that happens, you just back to La La Land, And I feel like this time you said, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, it's that connection. It's that fire, okay? Fire connection that y'all have. But sometimes, you gotta realize that it ain't about sex all the time. I don't give a crap if he blow up in my pancreatitis. I don't care if he blow all the way up at the top of my intestines, up at my throat. You treat me like a dog, I'm gonna have to find some power to separate that shit. It's gonna have to be some separation there. Okay, I got to get out of this because number one, he or she, I'm saying he or she know what they doing. They know how to get into your head and blow your mind where you keep tolerating this mess. And so you got to manifest something better for yourself. And you going to have to, I'm telling you. And that's how they get you. They do that spell on you in the bed. They do that spell. They work that spell on you. Okay, they do all that spell on you in the bed, and you find yourself putting up with more that you normally would not put up with this man or this woman. With somebody else, you wouldn't have stayed that long. But because this person done blowed all the way up at the top of your nostrils, okay, from the bottom of your punani, okay, all the way to your nostrils, you can't think. That goes for men too. There's, your basketballs, they just, okay, all the way, okay, and you can't think straight. That's how they get you with them love spells. So for some of y'all, you are overthinking it. You're really all in your head about ending this because you're definitely caught up in the chemistry. For some of y'all, you say this is it, my breaking point. You have to be strong enough to move and leave this situation because it don't matter when someone hurts you and disrespects you and cheat on you. After a while you're gonna get tired, and see, after a while God ain't gonna bless no mess. Let's just keep it that like that. God ain't gonna bless no mess. It ain't happening. So God been took his hands off of it because you're not listening. So eventually we gonna get tired of what? Getting hurt. We're gonna get tired of getting hurt. And that's just how it goes. We're gonna get tired of getting hurt. And a lot of you finally found your breaking point. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everyone. I love you guys. Until next time.